Good afternoon. Thank you very much for the invitation. It is a fact that in the last years, NP ratio of the Greek bank has dropped from 47% in 2010 to single-digit figures. Well, today I believe that we are not at a new phase of NPLs in Greece. By looking the NPL indices such as delays in housing or consuming loans, we don't have any signs of worry. There are 5 reasons I believe that 2023 the balances and assets of the Greek banks will be solid, and we won't have a new wave of NPLs. The first thing is that if you see the private debt in the balance sheets of the Greek banks today is 105 billion from 250 billion in 2008. This is 60% of GDP compared to 105 of GDP in 2008. In separate industries, housing loans today are to 17% from 37%, where our consuming loans are 4% of the GDP. This is for 2 reasons. Mainly, the first is that in the last years, the banks, the systemic 4 big systemic banks, proceeded with securitization of their openings. And the second reason is that households and businesses, at a lesser degree, were not eager to get loan because of the uncertainty. That has as a result that the bank loans corresponding to a smaller part of the Greek economy, but on the healthier part of it. The vulnerable loans, if I may use this word, that could deal problems from energy crisis and inflation, has already passed to services. The second reason is that Greek businesses that have managed to be sustainable today have managed that after a 10-year crisis, financial and COVID. So we're talking about resilient businesses with very strong balance sheets and adaptability. We see leverage ratios in big companies are very satisfactory, and we believe that this gives them space if we have some shrinking of profit margins in the years to come. One reason why we don't expect an increase of NPLs in the Greek market is that because the performance of 2022 and 2023 of the Greek economy will be higher than that of the Eurozone. This is based on 3 pillars. Tourism is the first one, expenses from foreign investments, but we have also European funds coming to Greek economy. By 2027, we expect 86 billion to come to the Greek businesses directly or indirectly via programs like RRF, Repower EU, and NSRF. We need to say as well that, as Mr. Emiris has already mentioned, FDI, foreign direct investments, that is, have skyrocketed to 4.8 billion in 2021 from 2.8 plus 8%, and in the first 5 months of 2022, they have also skyrocketed. So we see Microsoft, Pfizer, Macquarie. Recently, it was announced the Singapore fund is investing in Greece. So we have huge investors. They come to the Greek market not only to buy stock, but to invest and give value to the country. A fourth factor is that the Greek government supports households and businesses in the energy cost. This very moment, in September and October, they have subsidized 90% of the increase of electricity in households and 50% for businesses. So they have said that to support the bills of natural gas. The most important thing is that this is financed by the Energy Transition Fund, not influencing the budget. Something else which is equally important is that the Greek banks are better prepared to deal with a new wave of NPLs. All banks today have strategic alliances with big servicers with long experience like interim to value and loans with the 5 days delay are automatically transferred to services to handle them. So we have products and alliances to deal with any kind of wave of NPLs. So as a Piraeus Bank, we do not forecast an increase in NPLs. The balance sheet will be strong in 2023, and the main question is if we can be equally successful in 2023 as in 2022. Thank you very much.